In this video, I'm gonna add content to this post. So let's see. So this is the section where I'm supposed to write the contents of the post. Basically, I'm just relating it to a Microsoft Word document, so that would be easier. Although these two are completely different things, they are completely different platforms, but uh, understanding would be easier if I relate that way. So this is the title of the post, as I already told, and here I'll be adding the content. Let me see the contents. So it's in here. Okay, the content starts from interpretation. This, so I can copy this one and then I can go to the browser in my post editing page. So it seems a kind of heading. So as we can see in here, in this document, there's a main heading. So this is the title of the document, Constitution and Bylaws. And as I can see downwards, there are a lot of table of contents in here, right? A lot of links, and then so this is supposed to appear as a first heading in our document. So based on the table of content pointing structure, uh, it's supposed to appear as the first heading. But in the case of our web page, the first heading always the first heading is always assigned to the post title. So we have to start with the second heading. So what I do for that, I click on the plus icon either here or here, right? Okay, so I click on the plus icon, so it's quite handy, right? So I type here heading, right? So I click here heading. So what kind of heading I want? It's S2 already suggested. If I want another kind of heading, I can just click in here. I see different levels of heading, right? So but what I recommend is not going too deep on the level of heading. Up to S3 or S4 in rare case, it's fine. Okay, so let me type the heading, Control V, paste, interpretation. And in this section, let me see what appears, what it's gonna appear in this section. So these are all the bullet links. So I'm gonna copy everything, right? And then copy it and then paste in here. Okay, so the problem while copying the PDF document is that, so if there's a line break in the PDF, look, this is a complete sentence in according to this PDF document. But when I copy it from here to any other uh, place, it's gonna break the line. So we are having a line break in this place. So I can correct this by putting up the backspace, by hitting a backspace and space, right? And also the bullet sign, right? So it's not recognized by our browser. That doesn't matter for now. I can just hit the backspace. So this three, the page number 3 is being copied. So I can just delete this one as well. And I'm just gonna format it accordingly. Okay, so backspace, backspace, and it's breaking the line again in here. So I click in here, I hit the backspace, and I again correct the line breaking. Okay, so this is the content for the second heading. So I'm gonna select this. As I can see, this is the bullet list, right? So I select these all, and what I'm gonna convert it to is the bullet list. So if I click on Control X, okay, just let me click Control X and let me add plus sign, and I can search here list. So I can paste. So I see only one bullet, backspace, enter, another bullet, right? It's easy, backspace, enter, another bullet, backspace, enter, another one, and another one, this one. So I think it's a normal line break. So I just deleted the bullet. So I think this is all we need for the content. So last word is the feminine, right? So we are done. So the next thing, so if I hit enter, I'm expected to enter one more list item, but I don't want this one. So I hit enter again. So the next thing appearing is business of the association. So let me copy this text. And then again, I do the same thing now. So I click here, heading right here. I click the heading. It's S2. That's fine for me, right? Oops. Control C copy and Control V paste. And then I'm gonna, so what I can do, I can just, to insert any block, I can just type the forward slash and I get a list of suggestion right in here. I can do this one also. I usually do this one. So instead of uh, clicking on the plus sign, I see the option in here, but it has the ability to search, right? So what I can do, I can just do there and then I can just type like this. So I see the list, it's highlighted, right? If it's not highlighted, I can just click up and down arrow to select the option. So I click on the list. Yeah, so I got the list. And then I'm gonna copy all these things and I'm gonna paste it. And I'm gonna again remove the unwanted line breaks by doing this. Remove the unknown characters. Remove the unwanted space. Again, remove the unwanted space. Okay. Yeah. So enter, exit the list. So this is the another heading. So the next portion, rules of order. Control V. So I'm gonna enter a heading, right? Heading S2, right? It's already S2. So I'm again gonna copy this one. Control C and list. Control V. So it's multi-line, but a single list item as I can see in the source document. And I can just remove this one and I'm done with that one. Let me give a fully stop and then the next one, amendment. Okay, let's copy this one, heading, paste, list, and then copy this one again, Control C, paste this one and remove the unwanted spaces like this. Okay, so this is how I add the heading and the content. The next portion, so it deals with uh, numbered kind of things. So let me continue this in another video. So it's gonna be quite long if I continue in the same video.